when I photographed dust, I saw several generations which was deleted from the history. I'm Ksenia Nikolskáya. I was born in Leningrad, which is now St. Petersburg, Russia. Well, I'm trained as an art historian. This is my degree. I also received degree in curatorial studies, so I'm both practicing artist and I curate project, and I have experience in theory of art. And my experience in Egypt started, as I mentioned, in archaeological site, and then I got engaged with this project, which later was transformed into the book format, Dust. Yeah, and I came to Egypt first time in 2003 with Russian Archaeological Institute. They asked me if I can do photo documentation for them, because this is my original training as a photographer. Once upon a time, I entered this place, which is like behind my building, Fergildin Palace, which happened to be the cover of my first edition, the picture from this palace. And I was so amazed. I mean, it was a little bit naive. People who live here, they know about this, and researchers, they know about this period of architecture. But for me, it was very remarkable. So I started to dig into this material, read books, try to find more and more of this kind of building. As a person who was working a lot with archaeology, looking at these buildings full of dust made me think what dust is like a beginning of the contemporary archaeology. So this layer of dust, if you don't remove it for decades, can end up in the cultural layer. So how did I decide what to shoot? Sometimes a place it was recommended by friends or by people. Sometimes I just found them on the street and I looked at them and I thought, it might be something interesting inside. So in Cairo, I photographed Sakakini Palace, very remarkable construction. Starogildin Palace here in Garden City. Beautiful place in Port Said, El Dorado Cinema. I knew quite few photographers in Port Said, and I was doing workshop there. Show me something I haven't seen before, so they took me to this El Dorado Theater. And the place you would never find if you don't know how to get inside, because surrounded from all sides by perimeter, by new buildings. So they spotted it from the rooftop of the next building. So to get inside, we have to get to the office, which is in the next building, and then climb from the window of this office to this place. That was unbelievable. That was crazy. I think from 2006, when I started this project, we lost around 30% of buildings I photographed from 2006 till 2021. Like Simon Arts department store in Port Said, like former American consulate in Port Said. I showed dust in several places. I showed dust in Paris a few times, one in the European House of Photography, before that in Arab Institute in Paris. Then I showed dust in Qatar, I showed dust in Sevilla, in Munich, I showed dust in Lithuania. And of course, but the biggest show outside of Egypt was at the State Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, where I'm from. It was amazing. I was curious. I was just on my personal journey, and I was looking for amazing places, and I was looking for this cinematic effect, and I was looking at something which is like crazy, beautiful, scary, but I was not doing, encyclopedia of Egyptian architecture, no.